Welcome back. In today's video, let's predict the latest plot of Emmerdale. Spoilers: Zach reveals major health news in heartbreaking scenes. In Monday, June 19th's visit to Emmerdale, we saw Kane Dingle and his dad Zach conspiring to keep a secret, with Kane insisting that nobody needs to know but us. Chaz thought they were talking about Kane pushing Caleb from the ridge. After all, Kane has form for dealing with things with violence, he had no plausible alibi, and he'd been furious with Caleb for deceiving the family. She was disgusted with Kane for apparently dragging Zach into his plot and making him cover for him, but Zach refused to be drawn on the matter. Tuesday, June 20th's episode saw Chaz decide to have another go at finding out what Kane and Zach had been talking about. Reporting back about Mackenzie's arrest, she asked Kane whether he was prepared to let his brother-in-law take the rap for something Kane had done. He denied he'd done anything, and she said if that was the case, why were he and Zach always having secret little chats in the corner? Zach, sitting snugly in his favorite chair with one of the homestead's many crocheted blankets over his lap, assured her that Kane had simply been helping him out with something. Under Chaz's questioning, he was forced to admit what it was. Kane had been walking Monty, the dog. At the time Caleb fell, he was having a brew with his dad, thus ruling him out of the list of suspects. Chaz didn't believe this, because why hadn't Kane mentioned it before? Why had he been walking Monty anyway? Kane cast a glance at Zach, who sighed deeply and admitted that he can't get about like he used to. He said his legs had been packing in slowly for a while now. He hadn't said anything because he didn't want the rest of the family treating him like he was on me way out. Heartbreakingly, he said that Kane only found out because he found him on the floor after he'd fallen and couldn't manage to get back up on his own. Chaz said she felt like a prize idiot, but Zach said it was he who should be embarrassed. And that's the reason that he and Kane were keeping it quiet. As the head of the Dingle family, Zach's pride was hurt to think that he might be seen as being weak if he admitted that he'd started to depend on Kane to do things he used to be able to do himself. Steve Hallowell has played Zach Dingle since 1994. Zach left the village for a while as the character struggled with his grief following the death of his wife Lisa, opting to spend time with his daughter Debbie in Scotland. Since his return, he's been seen in occasional episodes at Dingle family gatherings, bringing a real sense of family and continuity whenever the beloved character appears.
Vừa rồi các bạn đã theo dõi một sản phẩm của UK Spoiler. Chúng tôi đã tiết lộ những tình tiết mới nhất của bộ phim Eastenders sẽ xảy ra trong tuần tiếp theo. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video tiếp theo. Ngoài ra trên kênh của chúng tôi cũng có các video về các bộ phim như Eastenders, Hollyoaks cũng như coronation.